YouTube? Chromanos here, and we are back for actually a brand new thing, not a game at all. This is actually a new series I've wanted to do. I have so much fun doing Photoshop, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So what we're gonna do here is this is gonna be a nice Photoshop tutorial with your man Chromanos here. So we're gonna start out with something a little topical here. Just grab an image here real quick. Alright, we're getting a little topical here. As you guys know, the Oscars just happened this past week, and there was actually a pretty big deal that happened with that, if you guys weren't aware. Let's see if I can find a nice one here of the main man himself. Bada boom! Alright, Leonardo DiCaprio won his first Oscar. If you guys haven't been paying attention on the internet for the past 7 billion years, Leonardo not getting an Oscar every year has been a long time running joke. But it's finally over, so this man finally got his Oscar. And today, we're going to make him into the very Oscar that he so desperately deserved. Now, Leonardo is a very, very talented man. But, I mean, it's just amazing what he was able to accomplish and all that. I, for one, though, thought the meme was hilarious. The idea that everyone was just constantly... But it was like, it was friendly. People wanted him to win the Oscar. They didn't understand why he wasn't getting it. And I think that's what made it real great. Alright, so what you want to do is you got this quick select tool. So you want to make sure you get in, get all the nice tight edges like this, go and select that image. And what you're going to do is you're gonna take a little layer via cut. Alright, boom. Now we got that. We're going to take that layer, duplicate it, we'll move that over to the Oscar statue. Bada boom. And there we are. Now Leo's face is in this image. Just going to zoom in here real quick. Alrighty, let's take that, move that right over here. Now one thing that I find really useful when you're doing something like this, you take the blur tool, and you make that, well, first of all, let's make it a little bigger. So need a little more to work with here. 22, 39, there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blur up Oscar's face here. Well, if I was actually on the right layer. Background, there we go. I'm going to blur up Oscar's face here a little bit. It's going to do for me, it's going to give me a nice coloring when I go to Leo's face and try to color match it to the background to make sure he actually looks like an Oscar. So, just take that right there, turn up the strength a little bit on that, make sure I'm sampling all layers. Boom, there we go. Nice and blurred out, some soft edges in there, no dark spots, we don't need that. Alright, now we're going to go back to Leo's face here. Take him, move him over here. Alright, now we just need to fit him to that image. Gonna rotate him a little bit. Alright. We're gonna use one of my favorite tools now, called Warp. It's nice. We're gonna bring in his neck a little bit on both sides. Match it up with the edge of the Oscar there. I actually think that's looking pretty good. Boom. There, Leo's on his Oscar. But we are not done yet. See, can't be complete until you, I mean, we got these rough lines here. So first things first, we'll take this blur tool, kind of get rid of all those rough lines that are making his neck kind of hard to find there. We're gonna get in here, gotta clean up the edges of Leo here a little bit. Oh, you guys thought this was just gonna be messing around doing bad Photoshop? No. This is going to be some high quality Photoshop that you're witnessing right now. I'm going to take the edges off his hair. This man has perfectly sculpted hair, so I don't know. I don't need these edges on it. Gotta make sure he looks like an Oscar statue. Nice clean, nice shiny edges on him. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, these dark spots around the ears. You gotta make sure to get rid of all this. Man, I mean, this needs to look pretty for all the ladies out there that are just waiting for a fan fiction about Leo and his Oscar. This is their offspring, apparently. Actually, not actually. Leo is an Oscar. All right, so let's get in here. That jawline's looking pretty nice. Boom. Yeah, I'd say that's looking pretty good right now. Go take out that blur on the edge there. Take out the blur over here. Sharpen that up a little bit. Boom. Alright. Now the next thing we gotta do is you gotta make the color of his face kind of match the statue behind him. So I like to use the erase tool, bring it down to a nice low opacity. And then what you can do is gotta make that a little bit bigger so you can work with it. And you just kinda take a little bit of the coloring away from Leo's face. There we go. Now he's starting to look Oscar colored. Oh yeah, there we go. Kind of get a little of that gold in there. Make sure he's looking nice and shiny, like the Oscar he so deserved. Oh yeah, here we go. Make sure the neck starts to blend in. It's actually looking pretty good. I was not expecting this to turn out as well as it did. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna leave that hairline though, because man, this man has pretty hair. Oh yeah, there we go. Smooth it out. There we are. Leonardo DiCaprio as an Oscar. Now we can't just leave it there. Obviously, see, Leo needs a little something to go along with that. So we're just gonna open another tab here so I can grab another photo. All right, so we got our background here. We're just gonna go over here, duplicate layer, send it over to Oscar statue as the background. Boom. Why did that not work? I need to move it like this. Alright, now we're going to take that background. That needs to be a little bit bigger. Boom. And now we have a lovely Photoshop picture of Leonardo DiCaprio standing in front of his most famous film, Titanic. On top of his glorious Oscar. So we're just gonna save that real quick. Save as Leo DiOscar. I will have that available down in the description below if you guys wanna download that for whatever reason and use it as a background. Hey guys, unfortunately I'm actually out of time. So I guess we're just gonna have to do that one today. This was a lot of fun. I have 2 more that I plan to do. I'll probably do those next week Wednesday, just to finish this little part off. If you guys have any suggestions of Photoshops you want me to do, please make sure to let me know down in the description below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want to do down below, and share the video if you like it. And have a great rest of your day, evening time, whatever it is for you. And I'll see you all later. Bye-bye!